Cobourne from from Ronin MMA.
Formerly UTC, now Ronin MMA.
Now Ronin MMA.
I was just so inspired by Stanimir Madrov, Steve. He was, I was like, you know, what a great performance, and he said that he fights because he wants everyone, he doesn't fight for his own glory, but he fights because he wants to inspire other people, and he wants to see that someone can go through the fire, come out the other side, and his energy and his effort will transfer to everyone else watching at home, and that was what he wanted to give in the fight.
That's beautiful.
I like that. It's probably one of my favourite interviews I've ever done, Steve. He was very inspiring.
Very good. Well, he's definitely inspired tonight, and he's gonna have to go into a title match next. I can't wait. Anson Kettering in September, so we could easily put that together.
Well, he told me he also said his plan is to, the best way he can spread his positive energy is by being the best fighter on the planet. That's his goal. And he's good.
That's great.
He's on the right. He's in the right place.
He's in the right place. He's doing the right things. Congratulations, Stanimir.
I'm excited to see this fight.
He's always in such good shape. He's an excellent fighter.
He's a beast. And his fight versus Max Mordente, where he just completely game planned in and used his cage control experience. It was so impressive. And his last fight as well, where in that fight he showcased his striking. He's just good at everything. But he's going to have his hands full in this fight.
And now please welcome his opponent from Duncan, Duncan Djilalli.
I mean, he's just the best fighter at ballerina, isn't he? He's just like, everyone loves him. Best as in most popular. It's hard to evaluate skills.
He is very popular. Him and Corey Belden.
Yeah.
Here he comes. Duncan Djilalli. He absolutely loves it. Been a fighter. Cause all my life I've been fighting. Oh, you see in his corner right now, Sammy Lever, owner of Prime Gym, and Sam Creasy.
Is he the number 2 featherweight in the featherweight? Bantamweight?
Flyweight.
Flyweight in Europe?
No, he's number 1 flyweight.
Oh, he's number 1?
Who would be number 1 other than Sam Creasy? He's the man, the myth, the legend. The absolute savage that is Sam Creasy. And he's there.
This is a difficult matchup though for Duncan. I mean,
it is.
I think stylistically it's very interesting. Aaron, who's his cage control is really good. His wrestling's been really good. His ability to mix the two. And Duncan, we've seen him struggle a little bit with wrestlers in the past.
I think yeah. Duncan's wrestling has been suspect, but he spoke to me earlier today. He said that he's been training a lot. He's been focusing on that part of it. He says he'd almost be more concerned if it just came in there. Yeah. Yes, Duncan Djilalli. Here he is. He's ready to rock and roll. Let's make it happen. Head position, head position, head position.
Oh, this is... I've been looking forward to this one the most, Steve. I've got to be honest.
I hate calling it.
Oh, this should be good.
Interesting right at the very beginning. Duncan's the taller fighter, rangy. He's going to be looking to keep Aaron Cobourne off him. Like you said, Aaron had so much control in his last fight. Was really using that cagecraft well, but we've got a bigger cage this time.
And Duncan's definitely got power in his hands. Definitely. But we've seen Aaron land one big shot and put people away before.
Yeah, his kick comes up mid. 2 kicks land.
Duncan's got reach. He's got to use that jab. Keep him away. Circle. Oh, it's interesting. Oh, eye poke.
Oh no. Maybe fingers out with that hand grip, but wasn't much. All right, watch the fingers, keep them in. That's the problem with these gloves, as Joe Rogans would say, but
Yep.
it's just the way it is.
Yeah, well, you got to be able to
right
grab.
hand lands. God, these guys are so fast.
This is 2 of the best
I see
62 kilo fighters in the country.
Notice Duncan's just punching right now. There we go. There's
Still
the kick.
rubbing his eye. I think it's bothering him a little bit. Oh!
Is that a slip? Or is that just the power of Duncan Djilalli that puts Cobourne back?
Yeah, Aaron's just got such a good poker face.
Popping the jab up the middle.
Oh, Duncan definitely landed there. We saw the head snap back of Aaron Cobourne. Oh, and the head of Duncan gets snapped back by that stiff jab.
Tail of jabs here right now.
Some of the fights we saw tonight, Steve had no jabs, so this is much better.
Much more technical.
Yep. Both of these fighters really going places. Oh, lovely kick. What a combination.
Watching very similar fighters.
Yeah, I'm surprised that on paper they're quite different, but since we...
That's the thing.
Mirror
With
image
when
of
you're
two.
at this stage in your career, you're always developing. You're always moving forward. So,
I thought Duncan would have a big reach advantage, but Aaron's got very long arms, and he uses them.
And a lot of.
Oh! Aaron landed a big shot.
Okay, there's the head movement now from Duncan. Duncan needs to keep that going.
Oh, Duncan's definitely eating a few. He's struggling to read the timing of Aaron Cobourne.
It's hard because these punches are coming from different angles. Aaron's letting the hand go low. He's putting it up.
Oh, look at the bruising on the side of Duncan Djilalli from that kick, Steve. Those ribs
Yeah.
are red.
I think I can count the toes on his ribs.
Yeah, literally. Oh, nice movement from Duncan.
He's going for that overhand right. Going to the body and then to the head.
Oh, is he
Here we go. We're in a real barnstormer now. Duncan Djilalli was back against the fence. He eats a bunch.
It's kind of what you have to do. You can't just stand there and cover up. You've got nowhere to move. You've got to throw back. Both of these very game fighters.
Such a tough fight for both of these young men.
Oh, he's trying to sneak the round, I think, Steve. He might have got it. I mean, what a close round.
God, that was tough. Duncan's got to be really careful doing that takedown that he did because he stepped the outside leg trip a little bit too early and he can get whipped to his back like that. So there's a few things to be aware of. Whereas Aaron Cobourne,
I felt like Aaron took that round. He just landed a couple more big shots and the flurry against the cage.
yeah, I would
did
agree
enough.
there. But we'll see how this adjustment comes in the second round.
Yeah, I'm surprised Duncan shot. I think it was good gamesmanship. If he got the takedown, it might have been enough in the judge's eyes, or one of the judge's eyes, to give him the decision for that round. It's the Lioness fight team just checking out the eye, cuts on the eye. Sam Creasy in the corner of Duncan Djilalli.
Here we go. Or in the cage out.
Oh, it's as close as I thought it would be. I actually thought we'd see a little bit more grappling.
I thought we'd see it from the Cobourne side.
Yeah. I thought his whole game plan would be hold Duncan Djilalli against the cage. He obviously
think
feels
that's what-
confident in striking after his last fight.
It's not the way it's going to be this time.
Wow, it's a good call because he's landing that jab. It's the feints. He's setting everything up beautifully. He's such a composed fighter as Aaron Cobourne.
I feel like Duncan's waiting for Aaron right now rather than establishing. He needs to send that jab out again. Work different angles with it. But Aaron Coburn's very hard to pin down. You see him switching stances.
Oh, that's more like it. Duncan needs to throw some feints and then let his hands go. Aaron's definitely falling for them. Oh, nice stiff jab got through again.
Yeah. But off of a feint again. Steps hard with the feint and then boom, there's the leg.
Oh, trip. Aaron straight on him after that
He's
trip.
got that ankle pick. Duncan Djilalli doing well to stand up. I almost like to see him establish a whizzer on that right arm.
He's going for the Khabib. He's going for the Khabib, Steve. He's got the wrist.
No, gets out good.
Oh,
he's
but
in
he gave him
mount.
the mount. This is where Duncan didn't want to be in this fight.
No, certainly not. Can he get his back against the cage and can he wall walk?
I did give the advantage to Aaron Cobourne in the kind of wrestling, especially cagecraft wrestling here. We saw it before in his fight against Max Mordente. Oh no, he's under the chin as well.
He's on the back, he's on the chin.
He is very high. He's only got one hook. Duncan could get out.
He's got his chin down. He's got his chin down.
I think he's okay. Oh, it's going to be tight.
Duncan's looking for ways out.
He's
got to pull that hand off the back of his head. Aaron Cobourne's got both hooks in now. He's really stretching it out. He's got these last few.
He's doing everything he can. He's still fighting. Oh, what heart from Duncan.
Amazing, amazing. Aaron Cobourne now coming with punches, and Duncan's trying to wall walk and get him off. He does.
He's out the back. What a survival.
Wow.
Duncan Djilalli's having none of it.
Never count him out. There's a leg kick. That's what he needs to do. Start mixing it up high and low. Keep it standing.
Oh, now they're coming back. Has Cobourne blown his gas tank? Djilalli's coming back with some big shots.
Never out. Never out.
That's good cornering from Campbell's corner. Screaming out and back to establishing your jab, which is what has been controlling the range the whole fight. And he was just missing it then. And that allowed Djilalli to get inside, just like he is again.
Well, he wins that jab off again.
Oh.
He's waiting. He's timing that. It was well timed from Aaron Cobourne. Now he's going to, Khabib they're calling for. He's pinching the knees together. Very clever here.
10 seconds.
Very clever way of controlling the round and getting points there at the very end. Very clever from Aaron Cobourne.
This is what he's done every fight, is he wins rounds.
He's coming to the body.
I mean, he's looked really hard to finish as well. I'm not saying he's just trying to win the fight and he's just trying to find a ball.
Talk about hard to finish, Duncan Djilalli.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow.
That was a good round, Steve.
That was a good round.
That was so exciting. The crowd here,
always in
Aston, going crazy.
Here we go. The two takedowns give it to Aaron Cobourne.
Yeah, definitely it was Aaron's round again. I think two rounds.
So now if you're in the corner, if you are the coach of Duncan Djilalli, what are you saying?
I'm saying you got to try and put this guy away. Let's load up on some shots. Yeah, I would say go out, throw some jabs. He's landing jabs, and as soon as one lands, I want you to throw a bomb behind it. That's what I'd be telling him.
Yep. Aaron Cobourne.
It's easier said than done.
Yeah. Aaron Cobourne, I'd say come out 1-2, and as soon as as soon as 1-2, Duncan's, or throw the one, Duncan will respond and then get your shot.
Yep. Or head kick.
Duncan's got some very good head kicks as well. We haven't seen it flashed up because he's been afraid of the takedown, or he's been concerned of the takedown. I was going to say he's afraid. There's jab and there's a leg kick.
Oh, lovely leg kick.
Good, good. This is great from both fighters. Still so in it now. Backing him up now.
Lovely. Oh.
Good.
These guys.
Both of these guys, so hard to finish, so hard to put away.
They've both been landed big shots. No one's got the right hand behind it, but they've been landing some stiff jabs.
I've been waiting for Duncan to slip and rip the right hand, but he's just not doing it. He's not. He's telegraphing a bit with the right hand, maybe off the left. Leg kicks, leg kicks. Mix it up. Yep, there you go.
Oh, head snap back
from either fighter. Jab, leg kick. Backing him up loads. He can't get too complacent here because we know Cobourne will just drop for that double.
To shoot then.
He is. He's looking to shoot all day long right now.
Oh, Duncan stabbed him. Oh, nearly. Glancing blow. Oh,
right
Aaron landed.
Cobourne.
Oh. Intelligent.
Very hard, very hard.
It wasn't what I wanted to see.
Watch the Khabibing here from Cobourne. He's going to scoop up them legs.
It wasn't what I would see from a fan's point of view of this fight, but that was the right strategic move from Cobourne.
Oh, good hand placement on the head here from Djilalli. He's looking to wall walk. That was a punch up the middle.
He's trying to grab that hand. He's trying to Khabib it, Steve.
He's doing really well to tie up the legs.
What we mean by Khabib, he's trying to pass Duncan Djilalli's hand to his left hand in that position. Oh, Djilalli's back to his feet.
Wizard calling for the Wizard from Sam Creasy to turn over and get some sort of overhook. It's just so hard. Oh, good explosion here from Duncan Djilalli. He can end up on top here if he's
doing everything he can. He just wants to get to his feet to try and have a go at throwing a big shot, but it's just not going to happen.
This is what Cobourne was doing after those punches were landing.
Look at that. That is beautiful leg wrapping. That is a pure Khabib right there. This is the evolution we're seeing in mixed martial arts at the moment, the ability to control someone on the ground.
Just so high level now.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting these ideas.
Oh look, he's passing the wrist. Wow.
Last 10 seconds in this fight.
What a fight it's been.
So fairly even on the feet, and just the difference is Cobourne's grappling.
High level grappling. 3 rounds to Aaron Cobourne.
And the thing is, you got it 3 rounds. Yep. The thing is, you've got to kill the champ, I think, to become the champ.
Yeah, that's often said.
Not kill him, obviously. Knock him out or
beat him certainly. It's a very close fight.
Very, very close. Really, really strong performance, I think, from both men. Come back even stronger.
Fantastic. What a performance. Duncan, he's not going to get the win, but I think he can hold his head high. Peaceful hooligan. I like that, Steve.
I do like that. You know what I was a bit concerned about? Not really concerned, could you say, but Djilalli never followed up that double attempt from the first round. No. I'm wondering if he would have beat him to it in the second, or if there's something that they'll look at in the future. Aaron Coburg's took the stool, maybe from leg kicks, maybe? No, probably not. Pops right back up. That's good. All right, then Peaceful Hooligans over there at Team Ronin.
Yep. And the footprint in the side of Duncan Djilalli. There's only one body kick that just left its mark.
It definitely did. Just hard.
Yep.
At this level, strong, tough, unstoppable at times until they run into each other.
What a performance. That was incredible action.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we announce the official decision, let's hear for both fighters. It was an excellent contest. Let's have a quick rounds of action. We go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scorecards, 30-27, for your winner by unanimous decision. And still,
I'm here with your winner and still European bantamweight champion, Aaron Cobourne. How does that sound, Aaron?
Feels great. Sounds great. I'm great. My team's great. We're great.
Great. Aaron, did that go to plan? Obviously, Djilalli's very, very good on the feet. You were beating him to the jab in the first, and in the second you chose to take it to the ground. Was that the game plan the whole time? Did you think you could beat him on the ground?
Yeah, I knew I definitely could beat him on the ground. It was all about feeling out process, really. So at the start, feel him out, pop the jab, see what works, see what didn't. And then a few times I hit him, I could see he was a bit tired, a bit dizzy. So okay, so the first time I tried to swing it out with him. To be fair, shouts out to the guy, stayed up. So I knew at that point it's going to have to go to the ground. Tried to lock in the rear naked, just couldn't get it under the chin. I thought trying to just squeeze on the chin a bit, maybe he'll tap from that. But fair play to the guy, he held in, kept it going. I knew I had to abandon it. Ended up getting back up. But bent out my arms quite a bit, to be fair, so then it was an uphill battle.
Yeah, well, you really almost had that finish there. It was really excellent. What do you want next? What's next for Aaron Cobourne? Where can we see you next?
don't know, 61, making weight's easy. I'm weighing at like 60.8, no salt baths, anything. So I'm thinking about 57, but I don't know, I might stay around for a bit. See what the end of the year brings.
Well, the champ's got to defend his belt, so we'd love to see you back, Aaron. Well, any shout-outs for any of the fans at home?
Shout out to Team Ronan. Shout out to the Stafford Factory family as well. My boxing coach, Ad. My head coach, Silk. Rand's wrestling coach. Flipping, and for always supporting, helping us in all areas as well. My family, my girlfriend, and all my supporters. I'll go on, don't I, a bit?
That's right. Aaron, always a pleasure to have you on the
Conor
show.
McGregor, that's why.
That's right. Way to go. All right, and we're going back to the action for our penultimate fight. It's this co-main event of the evening, and we're the European champion over here with Aaron Cobourne.